just got off the phone with Tom Mercado from the Budget Committee. This thing with Farber's screwed up, Pooch.
What? They can't lump us in with that fucking Martian.
We're all in the same boat, fellas.
But our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really. Evil shenanigans.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Let's take this shit up a notch. 618-314-636. 573 is our Midwest. My nigga Raw king of the city. Street Devil, #1.
I'm the king of the 618. And they hollering out 618. 618. 618. 618. 618. More money and more muscle. With my whole hood in the club, that means it's big trouble. No, there will never be a nigga like me. Might come close with it, Paul Reese. I'm the king of the East 8th Street. Killing the shows, ripping up these beats. Spinning the people and taking all your hoes. Walking to the city, nigga, East 8 knows. Next year coming over East 8 clothes for the East 8 niggas and the East 8 hoes. Wait a minute, nigga, let me keep that fight. Look at these earrings, look at that ice. Look at that crowd, nigga, look at this mic. Look at that box, nigga, look at that price. Look at my pants, nigga, look at my shoes. Look at my city, nigga, look at them dudes. Look at your clique, nigga, look at them fools. Try to play me, you be looking at the news. Bitch, pimping and making moves. Y'all better pay your dues before I pop the trunk and get your whole hood and city blues. All the folks like you should've messed with them city dudes. All of them gangsters, you don't know what they are.
Oh yeah, welcome to 96.1 Dragon in the Afternoon, and hell yeah, who the fuck represents the 618?
We do.
Who in the fuck did you show up to the Primate House?
Hey, man. Got the HGIC.
Oh yeah.
What you got that's good?
Oh man, are you holding?
I'm holding. You holding?
Damn right I'm holding, because I'm from fucking East St. Louis, bitch. So welcome to the afternoon show, guys. The Primates are in the house. It's Gangster Friday. It was Gangster Thursday. No, what? No. That was Wednesday.
Friday.
Yeah, it's Gangster Friday, but yesterday was Throwback, and we had
your ex.
my ex on here, Lisa. Yeah, damn right we did.
Yep.
The fans liked her.
She was funny.
She is funny, dude. Lisa is fucking funny, okay?
And she was cutting on you a little bit, so that was funnier.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, dude, you gotta have her back. She just so happened was in St. Louis doing some shit, and she stopped by the studio. She really was gonna sit on the other side of the glass, and we were like, hey, it's Throwback Thursday, come on in here. And then I offended her right off the bat, said she was old.
Did.
It's my old-ass girlfriend from back in the day. Like, seriously? That's how you're going to introduce me?
That's my old-ass girlfriend from back in the day. I was like, oh. You done stepped in it.
Well, you know, Stephanie, from Many Persuasions, she goes back farther than her.
Damn.
Uh-huh. So, yep.
That makes Stephanie your old girlfriend.
Damn right. And she's older than me. Boy, everybody gave
Stephanie is?
I was in high school. I was a senior, and she's a grown-ass woman, man. Fucking everybody gave her shit. You're robbing the cradle. She's like, fuck you. I don't give a shit.
Shut your mouth.
I still think it's funny. I had a conversation with Joe Hams last night.
Mm-hmm.
And that it was the president of Many Persuasion and one of the founders, right?
Right.
And we were joking about when I got voted in, and he goes, well, we need to, you know, have a discussion about Izzy, you know, should he be in the club or not? And she goes, he goes, like, the vote already started, and he goes, you can't vote for him. You can't vote for the person you're fucking. And she's like, oh, I guess my vote don't count.
Guess not.
But he said something that was funny.
What's that?
He said what would have really been interesting if she would have said no and everybody said yes. That would have been the big question.
Yeah.
She's fucking the guy.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, she's fucking the guy, and they're hanging out 24 hours a day, but she don't want him in the club. That would be the question.
Yeah.
So, hell no, I
What's
got
up with that?
I got voted right in, and then they tried to mad dog me like a biker gang. And I don't know if you got what it takes, you know. I mean,
Right.
I was like, what? What? And then he had to give me shit. He's like, I gave you that extra large hoodie and you were so fucking skinny, it looked like a fucking dress on you. And I'm like, oh, you definitely remember. I go, I grew into that motherfucker. That's what I wear now. He goes, oh, so your balls finally dropped. So Joe is always good at giving me shit, man. But Joe Hams, he works for Classic Car Studios, okay?
Poor guy.
I know he used to work for Larry Jeffers, man. I'm like, how'd you downgrade? But he is a phenomenal fucking car builder.
Yeah.
I mean, he really is. I mean, can't knock old Joe.
No.
He used to make gun silencers. I mean, shit. If you can make gun silencers as a machinist, you can make anything.
Yep.
But it was good catching up with him.
Oh, yeah.
A lot
Damn,
of,
I'm tired today.
yeah. You know, wake your ass up, man. Got you out of the primate house.
No shit. I had to go try to buy my truck today. It's like, no.
Now you better start working on your fucking truck, because we got a barbecue beach bash coming up.
Yeah, when is that? June?
No, it'll probably be like August or September.
Oh, hell, I haven't done by then.
Yeah, I got with Maryland Heights, and they gave me some dates to choose from. So
Cool.
I just gotta sit down with everybody and be like, does this date work for you? Does anybody have a problem? Probably everybody be like, no, that date will work. Well, what about this date? That date will work. Then as we get closer, everybody's like, well, I should have picked the other date.
I got something to do that day, but you didn't say that then.
Yeah, got a family reunion. Well, fuck, man, I ain't changing it for you. We voted that shit in.
Yep.
So, yep. Damn right, people. That's what it be. That's what it do.
Yeah, I got my truck down for that, definitely. I'll have it down there. Might have both of them down there by then. Might bring the Ranger down, too.
I say we get some box steel.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of a Z-rack, we build, what is that, a scissor rack?
Yeah.
And then we put it up to that actuator and you can spin your bed. You just gotta put the stops on it or you'll never fucking get it back on right. Like I learned that when I was younger. Ooh, this motherfucker spins 30 miles an hour. And then it slows down and then I couldn't get it to fucking go back down right.
That's funny.
Yeah, actually an old man showed me how to do that, how to put the lockouts on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I never really thought about doing it like that, you know?
I got a question.
I might have an answer.
How do they wire their taillights?
Oh, it goes into... Okay, so it all runs down to the middle and then it all runs down.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on like a block.
Okay.
And as it spins, it has like the little... think of a cube, 2 cubes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's got a cylinder through it and the power goes to that.
Mm-hmm.
And as it spins, it's still making connection.
Okay, so it's got contact points.
Yeah, it's got contact points. That's the best way I can describe it
Right.
to you guys that are listening without going into... Some people will give you a whole fucking education. We ain't got that kind of time today, people. I mean, you know...
I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, well, shit, the wires ain't gonna fucking be able to be attached. I said, wait a second, let's have to have a contact point or something.
Yeah, it has a bridge contact point. So I'll give you an example. Back in the day, there was a car at USAC. I think it was sponsored by MTX, and it had like 3 subs in this ball, and the ball would spin.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it had those contact points. So, I mean, if it's done right, it works good.
Yeah.
You know?
If it's done wrong, you're gonna get pulled over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you get pulled the fuck over.
You'll get an autograph.
Yeah, man. I mean, I drove for just over a year and a half with no taillights and an S10. I shaved everything off except the third brake light.
There used to be a Civic up here that had everything shaved off. Headlights, brake lights, everything.
Was it like a brown color, like a blackish brown root beer color?
No, this one was like a red. It was like all red.
No, I don't know that guy. One of my customers, we shaved everything off the back. And
This guy did the headlights and everything.
oh no, we didn't go that far. I'm just talking the whole ass end was shaved.
I don't know how he even drove it to the show.
And why would the fuck would you shave the headlights?
Yeah. I don't know if he had some little bitty LED rears in there that I didn't see, but there was nothing in the front.
Headlights.
I was going to go back and check, see if there was like rear LEDs or something. I wasn't looking.
This guy's like, headlights, they're fucking overrated. We'll just sheet metal over it.
He did. It was all finished and painted and smooth. I was like, "You got a glass front end on this thing?"
Yeah. That's what it would look like, a fiberglass front end before you put the headlights in.
It looked like a drag front end, yeah. I wonder if that's what he did. I don't know. I didn't want to talk on to see if it was fiberglass or not.
Should I go up and knock on it? I go, you know.
I checked 2 or 3 times to see if the guy was standing by it because I wasn't going to ask you, but.
My favorite, you know, I've done hundreds of thousands of shows, people. I mean, I've been in this industry since the 90s. I was asked several years ago to judge this car show down in Southern Illinois, and I can't think of the name of the club. It was great people, and it's like every year that they would do this show, you know what I'm saying? But since we were judges from other shit, they asked if we would judge it, and I had this fucking old man swear up and down this fucking street rod was all steel. And I had him pop the trunk, and he was all nervous. I'm like, man, this bitch is fiberglass as all hell.
Yeah.
But he had a trick. So on the side, he actually did metal and then finished it in with the fiberglass so he can stick a magnet to it and try to impress these local judges.
Yep.
No one ever asked him to pop the trunk. But shit, bitch, I'm from East St. Louis. We pop the trunk on everybody. You got a problem?
They glue that metal right in the side of the fucking body.
Yeah, and then where the body line is, that stays fiberglass.
Yeah.
And then what they do on the roof, on the inside of the roof, they layer metal in there and then Dynomat over it. And then a magnet will stick to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I learned all those fucking tricks working for Autorama, you know?
Yep.
Them motherfuckers will goddamn cheat the fuck out of you. It's all steel.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't. It's fucking fiberglass. Like, why even build something like that, man? I mean, it's like a waste of fucking time and money. Unless the fiberglass was that flimsy, you know, you need to fucking hold up the sides. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
There's a lot of shit. And if you're at a car and truck show and there's a big fucking stuffed animal in the front seat, kind of move that stuffed animal forward. Most likely the seat's ripped.
Yep.
You know. Or motherfuckers got 20 model cars all over their car hiding dents and scratches.
No shit.
Actually, I got a friend of mine had a badass Civic and it got hailed on. And we went to the Cobblestone Nationals at Fastlane, and he had all these Dub City cars and he put all over it. And he won Best of Show Import. I go, dude, you really need to give that trophy back, man. I mean, his car was beat up from hail damage.
That's funny.
But, you know, the judge didn't notice it. But the judge had seen it the week before at another show and really liked it. You know, so he went over, you know, what he did is he went over to see how clean it was.
Yeah.
So he didn't know the whole fucking roof and deck lid was all beat all to hell with fucking hail.
Yeah. He was too busy looking at the Dub City cars.
Yeah.
It was a good idea, though.
When I judge a car, you know the first thing I look at?
What?
The wheel wells.
Yep, that's what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah, wheel wells. First thing I fucking look like, dude, if I'm ever judging a car show, I look at the wheel wells. Because if you drove it in or you got it off a trailer, it's going to tell me how clean the rest of the car is before I even look at anything else.
Yep.
You can't clean your wheel wells. But my shit's body dropped. They don't see it. We all see it.
Yep.
And of course, they'll like, I drove it in 400 miles. Yeah, you drove it fucking 16 miles.
Your truck's parked outside of the fairgrounds. Shut the fuck up. Right? Your truck's sitting at Hardy's down the street.
I remember a car show we went to in Staunton, Illinois, and it rained that morning.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy wanted to cancel the show, but he had all of his money invested in it.
Right.
And none of us were wet, none of us wanted to leave the show. So we were just like, fuck it. It's happening
yeah.
whether or not. So, but it was one of those things. Everybody got a trophy, So
Oh, yeah.
There's only, I don't know, there's about 63 of us. That show should have been over 1,000 cars.
Right.
But there were 63 of us that hung out. I only stayed because there was some pussy in another car. I'll be honest with you people, man. I mean, my dick did a lot of thinking back in the day. I was like, we gonna fuck that girl. And oh, we did. Not that day. I think it took me a couple weeks.
That's too long.
Yeah, she was trying to get over her boyfriend or something.
Back then, that was way too long.
I call that pussy on layaway.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little few dollars down every time I see her. So. Oh, that's just the primate in me. Oh my God, I don't think we're ever gonna get rid of that saying. Fucking.
Was funny though.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh, it's about as bad as fucking Goofy. I'll fucking do it again. Murder. Mickey's paid me a lot of money. Oh, yeah. It's like, I can't.
I'm guilty. I did it.
I did it. I'll fucking do it again.
I know you did it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
We all know you did it.
We all know you did it. You're guilty as fuck, but like, we're trying to get you out. Hey, speaking of that, I sent you the Scooby-Doo one.
I just saw that. I haven't got a chance to listen to it yet.
Dude. Okay.
Is it kind of the same thing?
Yeah, well, you'll see. So, guys, we're going to go to commercial break. We're going to get back to the music, but when we come back, I've got something to play for you guys. I got something for that ass. Scooby-Doo style. The real Scooby-Doo. So we'll be right back. You're listening to 96.1 Dragon in the Afternoon, only on that radio that matters. Styling.